Okay, part three. Anyway, part three. So what we're doing here is we're tasting whiskey, and I have been enjoying whiskey for a very long time. But just recently, I'd say within the past 3 years, I just got excited about bourbon whiskey. So anyway, along my bourbon journey, no, sorry, whiskey journey, I work with a gentleman who is my superior, but he is just starting his, and I won't name him by name, and I won't tell you where I work, but he is starting his whiskey journey, and it's awfully funny to me because I've got 20 years on my superior, and anyway, he watches this gentleman who I have fell in love with, and his name, forgive me if I get this wrong, but his name is Richard Patterson. He's known as the Nose. He's in Scotland, and if I ever had the chance, I'd love to drink whiskey with this man, except for I don't have the budget for it. Because as you can see here, I'm at a $50 a fifth and below budget. Generally. Occasionally I splurge and go a little higher, but not very much. But anyway, Richard Patterson, he would say when you got to start your glass, you give it a good swirl and a twirl like this. And then he would say, throw it on the floor. Whoop, throw it on the floor. Well, I paid a lot for this whiskey, so wow. Anyway, Woodford Reserve was actually the very first bourbon that I tasted and enjoyed. And that's why I felt obliged to include it on this first video of my whiskey video. So, sorry, Mr. Patterson, I did not bit on the floor. But I do want to tell you something. And you notice I poured this shot way back in video number 1. And there's a reason I did that. So, that's been sitting there since video number 1. I did my Robert Patterson's swirl and loop. And see, here's the thing, and I found this throughout my whiskey journey, that this is the whiskey glass here. Robert Patterson would say, that's too long, too aggressive. Hello. How are you? Very well. Thank you very much. So, and when you really get to appreciate whiskey, you'll really understand what the man was talking about. So, what I found, I don't know, how long are these fucking TikTok videos? What's the longest you can post? I'm at 4 minutes. I think I'm going to have to come back and